you very much for being here. Sorry I was a bit late. I just had a few things come up. The doctor came around, and I think we all know, he has to take priority there. But I appreciate you hanging in there. Bit of a pretty impromptu stream, at least for me. Usually I like to kind of plan a lot in a head, but yeah, I just really got the bug to stream. I actually wasn't going to stream until later in the week, but I just really felt like hanging out with you guys, so that's what I did. Yeah, so today we're going to do the fuck your fucking cocksuckers call, which is a Debbie call, which I know we all always love, and it is so. Actually, I'll give you a bit of context later. We might go through and say g'day to everyone first, but there'll probably be a shortish stream today. Like I say, I kind of wasn't planning on it, but I thought let's start this call. We might have to do this call over 2 or 3 streams, but let's just get it started, hey? So, hello to everyone. Hello, the Ballad of Silent Rick, Spencer Silvera, Ricardo Ortez, Winnie's boyfriend/husband, Vast Ravioli, Amy A. Ramirez, great to see you all, Jose Aguerta, Cornville Councillor, Cybersqueak, hey Cybersqueak, the Ghost of Tony Farmer, and guys, just actually just on Vast Ravioli there, I'm not sure if everyone's aware, they actually have a channel themselves, and they do really good analysis of some of the TCAP predators. They haven't done any Lorne stuff yet. I'm sure they're probably well, actually, I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyway, I basically binged on all of those over a few hours the other day and absolutely loved it. So please go and check them out. And Vast, if you wanted to whack your channel link in the chat, go for it. Whack it in the chat, as we always say over here. The Ghost of Tony Farmer, g'day buddy. Consanton, g'day Consanton. Gorillaface Gwen, hello. Rachel D, good to see you. Yes, I was cheating on R's, Cybersqueak. G'day, Dr. Cassandra Elizabeth Von, mate. I was on Smoko, Jose Aguerta. Lorne's Wet Salad, still love that name. Whitshirt I'm the Senate Kingpin, Ricardo Mercedes. More crap for put downs. Gotta get your fucking punches in. G'day, more crap for put downs. You Super J. Who else we got? What part of Australia? Oh, Gorillaface Gwen. What part of Australia is Winnie's boyfriend/husband from? Tasmania. He is definitely a Tasmanian in every sense. Kingpin, Niji255, Tiny Graham, Mandy S, New Law and Order, The Guy, formerly YouTube bot, Smokey the Cat, Cool Whip Cat, X Derek, X Derek, The Legendary Owl, Toad versus Ramen, Winnie Syllables, 44 Wet Water, Page Master, Capman Floyd. I think I got everyone. As usual, yell at me if I didn't get you. So, this one here. So, this is, I think it's also commonly referred to as I Deserve a Chance. So it really kind of sums up what's going on here. So essentially, this is after Debbie and Lorne were, together for a very short time, and together in Lorne's mind. So essentially, after the swordfish through the throat, Debbie goes to hospital. She's on all kind of pain medication and that, and she is somewhat flirty towards Lorne, which Lorne then goes and breaks up with Winnie over and assumes that him and Debbie are going to get married. Debbie, when she is lucid, makes it quite plain that I've got absolutely no interest in you. I'm happy to keep being friends and try to work through your issues, but we will never ever be an item. And Lorne refuses to accept that pretty much for the rest of his time. But in this call, Debbie is somewhere and she is, going out on dates as single people do. And Lorne basically says that he deserves a chance, you know, for no other reason than Lorne wants a chance. And that's what this call is basically Debbie telling him for 2 hours that you're not getting a chance, and Lorne very creepily insisting that he gets one anyway. Alright guys, so let's crack into it.
Feeling better?
No, I'm not feeling better.
Why?
I do love calls where he just starts fucking pissed off. Like, just, no, I'm not feeling better.
You lie. You fucking call me now when you're supposed to call me in the last 2 fucking days. You've been going on fucking dates. Then at 10:30 at night, you tell me you're not going to be able to call because you're still on your fucking date? Are you fucking serious? You really think you're going to treat me like that?
Treat you like what? I was being nice.
I'm not going to be fucking treated like something that's just fucking trash stuff. These fucking pieces of shit.
Trashter.
You're going on a date with down there. Fuck that.
What do you mean? What do
I
you
deserve
even
a lot
talking
fucking
about?
better than that.
We're not dating, Lorne. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't give a fuck.
What do you mean?
We were fucking together before. When you took me away from fucking Winnie.
Oh my
Did everything you
God.
could to take me away from Winnie, and you fucking did it.
I knew you were doing
Now
that.
you don't want
I
me.
knew
You got your
it.
fucking dates down there. You're fucking bye.
Lorne, come on.
And g'day, Christina, and Honest, and Hey Boo, and oh, why does it always skip like this? Shins Koala, you always will have a chance, mate. Just unlimited chances for you, buddy. Just not Lorne. Lorne doesn't get any chances. Splitter, C Morgul, and Sprinkle Cake. Great to see you, Sprinkle Cake. I'm glad you checked your notifications too.
What?
Lorne, come on. Let's both be
Come on,
adults
what?
here.
Come on, what?
Let's have you
Really?
be a normal person.
Really?
And actually be able to have a conversation instead of holding someone to some kind of a regard that they haven't even said that they wanted to be at. Come on, Lorne.
You fucking said it before.
Don't you
And then
think
all
that
of a
you're
sudden you
better
didn't
than
want
this?
me.
That is one version of a Cornville three-way gorilla spawn.
Don't you think that you're better
What?
than this?
And g'day, Mutang.
Don't
Do I
you
think I'm better than them? Better for you? Yeah.
Don't you think that you're better than this behavior right now?
Love this.
You have to think that you're better
I'm fucking
than
telling you,
this.
I don't like being
ridiculous.
played with at all.
Who is playing
I don't like being
with
fucking
you?
played with at all.
Who's
For
playing
bullshit.
with you, Lorne? Who's playing with you?
You are.
When?
You
When
are.
did I play with you? The time when
You wish Debbie was playing with you. And g'day, Pack Loner.
I
Been
said we
fucking
weren't
playing.
together? When I said I wanted to be friends and I wanted to help you just like Emma does?
Yeah.
Was that playing with you?
Bullshit. Yeah, that was playing with me with fucking Winnie too, wasn't it?
What?
When
What
you
are you
took me away
talking
from
about?
fucking Winnie. Did everything you could to get me away from Winnie. Well, you
I
fucking
had
got me.
said, oh, you want to go
Yeah.
back to Winnie? Go and get
The,
her.
the, and there's
Go
your
get
fucking
her.
buddy, fucking Angelo, the piece of shit of all pieces of shit, had
Get
to have
her.
fucking hanging around you. Now you got these other cocksuckers and fucking dating down there. Don't even give me a fucking chance. Throw me to the fucking curb last night.
Don't you
Good fucking
her,
job.
Lorne. I've told you,
Yeah.
I don't even know how many times that I want to be friends with you, just like Emma is. Why can't I be like her?
Why?
Why?
Because you're the one that fucking started it the other way.
Lorne, but I
And I
haven't
fell for
told
you didn't fucking fall for me. Well, fucking what? You're not going to play with me.
Well, here's the thing, Lorne.
I'm not obsessed with you like fucking Angelo.
I told you.
Come on, Lorne. You are not obsessed. You are screaming at her for going out on dates when you aren't together, yet you're not obsessed.
That I wanted to be friends with you. I told you before that unfortunately I flirted with you and I shouldn't have done that. Because look what
Yeah,
happened.
you flirted with me.
It's a dangerous game.
You're
Look what
fucking
happened.
full of shit. You did more than fucking flirt with me and you know it.
No, I didn't. I'm not even
I'm
around
not having
you.
any kind of fucking conversation with you about this because all you do is deny bullshit.
Deny what?
And just on this, and he brings this up, I think later in this call again, and he brings it up several times, and he actually brings it up even after this all ended, because he went back to jail for probation violations, and he back out, and he never talked to, the Debbie character again on the phone, but there was text exchanges with the Debbie character, which Wine Lover had put up in a video. I think maybe her last video, one of the last videos she had before she had a little hiatus, so definitely check that one out. Where he is still going on about it, but what he's talking about when he says, you did more than that and you know it, he's referring to while Debbie was in the hospital, Lorne had phone sex with someone who he claims is Debbie, and apparently was told that he had made her come 3 times, and he goes on about this basically like, it's some kind of amazing thing, which now you are devoted to me because that happened. What it actually turned, he was actually talking to Rhoda then. So, there's several levels of creepiness here. That, he had phone sex with someone who he believed he was having phone sex with someone that was, just had a swordfish through their throat on so high, had so many painkillers on, they couldn't consent to anything anyway. And so not only the fact that he did that, he then holds that over to them as if, you're devoted to me now because we did this. Like, he is totally the guy. If he ever did have sex, they'd be like, we are married now, you can never leave me, full stalker, full creepy motherfucker. But it gets even creepier when you consider that, no, it was actually doing that with the 18-year-old, comes across as mentally delayed daughter of his girlfriend / ex-girlfriend / what the fuck ever. Like, he is just so shit on every level. He is an onion where every layer gets more and more rotten.
What am I denying? Lorne, where are you going?
What?
Are you crying?
I'm fucking pissed.
Why?
You don't want to give me a fucking chance now that you already fucking stole me away from Winnie. You tell me you were just flirting. You're fucking full of shit and you know it.
But I told you that 500
You're fucking lying, so don't ever fucking say that you didn't lie.
And g'day, Dark Atheist, and 100% Cybersqueak says, I love how Lorne thinks a single sex act means they're in love and going to be married. And he does, and this is what, there are many reasons I believe he's a virgin, which I've listed before and I won't bore you all with again. But that is probably right up there with number one. If this guy ever did actually have sex with someone, it would be another charge to his long list of crimes, and he would stalk the fuck out of them. If he managed to somehow pull a one-night stand, like I'm talking about the, end of the night, someone just wants to hook up, they are drunk off their fucking face, they can barely see, they somehow go, and Lorne is the only option, and, they hook up with him for a one-night stand, he would not leave them alone. He would stalk them, he would abuse them, to the point where they would have to get the police involved. So the fact that hasn't happened is just another line on my long list of reasons why this motherfucker is a virgin. Massive virgin energy. And g'day, Omega Hiba.
And I apologize.
And you apologize for flirting with me.
And you
did more than fucking flirt with me, and you know it.
What did I do besides that?
The whole fucking time you're in the hospital, it was all me.
Lorne.
You know it, so don't fucking deny it.
G'day, Becca. Yeah, and there was 87 people. So really, we should have just stayed there and no one else come in and no one leave. Let's just keep it on 87.
And I was on a lot of medication. So no,
oh yeah, so take fucking drugs before you give me a chance?
Of course.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Of course.
No, you're not kidding me? Good. Then I'm not kidding about this. Bye.
Ooh.
Oh no, did you hang up on me again? I'm just going to have to call you back.
You hang up on me again?
What?
It's really rude that you hang up on me like that. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, well, it's really rude that you call me at 10:30 at night when you're still on your fucking date.
I didn't call you. I
that
texted
you fucking ditched me for.
That I was not going to be home on time, and I didn't want you waiting up.
Because you were still on your fucking date.
Lorne.
Fucked up date. You can't even call me and have fucking time with me on the fucking phone. But you can go on a fucking date every goddamn night of the fucking week.
I'm not on a date right now, and I'm calling you.
Oh, yeah. Gee, what a good time to call me when I'm all pissed off because of the bullshit you've already done.
Well, why don't you take the stick out of your ass and not be so angry?
Why would I not be angry?
Well, you shouldn't
After
be.
the way you made me fucking feel, and the way that you fucking wanted us to be together,
I didn't
it's
make
taking
you
me away from
feel
Winnie.
anything. I didn't make you feel anything, Lorne.
Oh, bullshit. You fucking felt shit for me too. Otherwise, you never would have wanted to take me away from Winnie.
I didn't take you away from Winnie. You ditched her.
Yeah,
That's
you
your
did.
problem.
You did. You'll never leave her. You're devoted to her.
I don't sound like that, do I?
Don't think I remember a lot of the shit that was said, do you?
No.
Things that are important to me, I remember quite well.
But Lorne, as I said 1,000 times, and I really want to work this out.
I just want to be friends, and I want to date every guy down.
G'day, Egbert Mandingo. It's me, Cornflake.
here.
Nope, I don't want to date every guy down here.
Oh, bullshit.
That's not true.
Bullshit. You don't give me a fucking chance at all, do you?
Lorne, you're up in Maine. You have a lot of shit going on, and I'm trying to help you out, like a friend should.
I'm up in Maine, and you can't fucking trot your ass up here. You can trot your ass all over the United States. You can't trot your ass up here.
I can trot my
because
ass
I'm not worth it to
wherever I want.
Because I'm not fucking worth it to you.
People just have to do things for you that I have to prove myself to you somehow. That's fucked up, dude.
Well, I'll do that. You fucking took me away from somebody that I fucking gave a shit about.
How could you give so much of a shit about Winnie when you basically just leave her on a whim? Basically, someone who you obviously deem as a better option gave you, like, not even really a look in, basically fucked up by, talking to you in a flirtatious way, and you're gone. Like, yeah, you really gave a shit about her, mate. And g'day, Cookie Whoopie Pie.
I didn't take you away.
Then
Obviously, you didn't give a shit.
Gave a shit about you.
Obviously, you didn't, because you would have stayed with her. So why are you blaming that on me?
I wanted to give you a chance. I knew what Winnie was doing, and I knew she was having a hard time getting away from the drugs. Now I was tired of it.
Okay, but you're blaming me for taking her away from you, and that's not what I...
Now, let's just remember here that he's very ridiculous excuse for, well, having phone sex with Rhoda, making plans that when they come down there that, he will have sex with Rhoda after he's had sex with Winnie or that. His excuse for all that was that he needed to do that to keep her off the drugs, to keep her from going to Gigi and to keep her off the drugs. So basically making it out that I didn't want to do this, I had to do this, so I didn't do it, she would go out and get drugs. Yet he can't stay with Winnie because she's on drugs. So, fuck you, eh?
I did.
But I wasn't going to leave her.
Obviously, it was your choice.
I wasn't. It was my choice.
Yeah.
To give you a chance or to stay with Winnie.
And g'day, Honorary Bogan and Kathy Mack. Thanks for being here. That's the call, guys. That's not me.
I didn't do that. You did.
Well, it was obviously a mistake.
I don't know why.
You don't know
why?
why?
The other times you're on fucking dates are not mistakes.
Dude, you're fucking so stupid. Does that make any sense? Please tell me.
Yep,
I want you to explain that to me.
me.
How does that make sense? How?
How does it make sense? I'm on a date, so I can spend time with you. A date's more important.
Well, no, you said that every time I'm on a date, that's not a mistake.
It was last night and the night before.
Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Like I said, you have to be better than this, right?
You want to see if I'm better than this or not? Give me a fucking chance.
You don't listen to anything that I say, obviously. All you try to do is find these little signs that I give a shit.
Why, you don't give a shit about me?
Lorne, I care about you as a person and as a friend. That's all that I know you as. That's all you should know me as. Like, what the hell, man?
Give me a chance. Like you're giving all these other fucking guys a chance.
Give you a chance for what?
To see what's between us, because there's obviously something between us, because we get along fucking awesome.
Oh, it sounds
some
like
fucked up reason I respond to you like I...
Oh, you guys just get along so well. You are, you're the quintessential perfect couple. I don't know how Debbie doesn't see it. And g'day to... who came in there just then? Lorne's make-believe lost virginity, Horatio Nelson. Horatio Nelson. Oh, that isn't right, actually. And Amanda James. G'day to you, Miss James. Great to see you here. And once again, loved the stream just before with you and Andy and Shin. So that was a nice little chill out while I kind of got my stuff ready. So it's always a pleasure. G'day, Mistress Joya von Floofington.
Don't respond to anybody else.
Yeah, it really sounds like we get along really well.
No, well, we actually do.
Yeah, I know.
Except for right now, when you go on fucking dates and leave me fucking hanging.
Yeah, Debbie, we get along perfect. When you do exactly what I want, without question. When you do that, we are just perfect.
I can go on dates. I can do whatever I want, Lorne. We're not dating.
Yeah,
Do you understand?
You can. Yeah, I understand, and you can be without me too.
Be without you. What? I'm without.
What a loss!
There is.
What an absolute loss. You know, the only way that she is with him is in a friend capacity, trying desperately, and despite what a great job she does, failing in trying to make him an even not even acceptable, just not an absolute evil piece of shit. So basically, her punishment for not being with you and wanting to date people other than you is to not have to work through your many and unrelenting issues. How will she cope?
There's no being with you. There's none of that.
You can be without me in your life.
And g'day Link Lavelle and Michael Mendoza.
But why? Why does that have to be that way? Why can't I be
because
like
you're giving all these other fucking guys a chance and you're not giving me a chance.
Lorne, you're up in Maine. You have a bunch of shit going on. You have so much
So
stuff
what?
on your plate. You need to figure it out. You need to figure it out.
I'm not worth trying to fucking go through this shit with.
As a friend, of course, and that's what I've been trying to do, Lorne. That's what I've been trying to do, and you will not let me do that. Every single day, this shit comes up for you. Every single time, I have to prove that you're some fucking special person. That I have to prove somehow that you're more important than my own life and the things that I want to do so that you feel better about yourself, and that's fucked up.
No, your life is very important.
These
fucking dates are not important to me. They fucking suck to me.
Okay, fine. Then they suck to you. Fine. But what
because they're not fucking fair chance for me.
Lorne, there is no chance. You are up in Maine and you have probation. You have your sex offender class. You have a bunch of stuff that you have to figure out.
There is no chance. And I thought you were the one person that could fucking handle that shit.
And do what? I
can still
help you. I can still help you deal with it.
You still help me while you're all fucking some other fucking guy? You think I'm gonna fucking be around you for that shit?
Lorne,
are you fucking kidding me?
Friends typically don't care who the other one is fucking.
Yeah, well, obviously, you're more than a friend to me.
But I'm telling you that it's
and
not
I didn't
more
fucking
than a
do
friendship.
That.
Yes, you did. You're doing it. Because I'm telling you,
you're
it's
the one
like
that fucking
that.
brought it on.
No, I didn't, Lorne.
Yeah, you did.
Your behavior is what a psychopath does.
Bingo.
You're a stalker. Yeah, you're the type of guy.
Really? Does a psychopath do this? Go ahead and fuck your guys. Bye.
100% a psychopath will do that. Like, he's trying to prove that he's not a psychopath by displaying psychopathic actions by saying, basically, go fuck yourself and hanging up on someone when they are trying to speak rationally with you. G'day, Scott. Howdy, mate.
Again, you little bitch.
What?
Okay, here's where you're going to be normal.
And it just amazes me. He just keeps like, he is never going to win an argument with Debbie. Like, she is just too smart for him, but he'll never understand it. I mean, you know, Tiffany that plays Debbie, I wouldn't try to get an argument with her. Like, I would just lose. Like, there is no point. There's no point, Lorne. Just fucking get over it.
And you're not going to hang up on me and play this little game.
I'm going to do what I want to do because you want to go off fucking other guys.
Go and do what you want to do, of course. I've never stopped you from doing anything. So what's really going on, and why are you taking that out on me?
What's really going on is it's all about you.
It shouldn't be.
I was fucking fine until I found out you're on a fucking date, and that's a reason that you didn't fucking call me last night.
You've known that I've been going out on dates. You said that you didn't want to hear about them.
I didn't think that you were going on that many dates, and I didn't think that I was going to get fucking pushed to the side because of some fucking cocksucker.
Well, he's not a cocksucker. That's number one. And then number two.
Oh.
And g'day in Burgo, and yes, he is only a hemophile, you know. Apologies, you know, whenever we've got that wrong, you know, that is so much better, clearly.
Oh, he's not so... How many fucking dates you been on with this guy?
It's none of your business. Obviously, you
Really?
can't handle
Really?
any information.
Obviously more than I want to hear, and
Obviously,
more than you want to tell me.
Handle
So
anything. Are you gonna hang up? Are you gonna hang up? Are you
you're
gonna hang up?
protecting
Are you
him.
gonna hang up? Are you gonna hang up?
You're protecting him, saying he's not a cocksucker.
Yes, Winnie's boyfriend/husband. The stream art is really good and really funny. So thank you, everyone. Winnie's boyfriend/husband did the stream art. So, you know, give him his due. Thank you very much. Loves the attention. And g'day, passed out Roy in the van.
How is
Get your head off that fucking horn.
that protecting anybody?
You're sure fucking defending him awful lot.
God. Oh, I'm defending
He's not a
someone?
cocksucker.
Oh my God, Lorne.
He's not a cocksucker.
That's really funny.
Defending him.
What's so funny about it? Could you ever spend time in person with him?
Well, because
And you don't with
said
me?
that I'm defending him because I say he's not a cocksucker.
Yeah. How do you know he's not a cocksucker?
How is... Oh, God, Lorne. How does anyone
do you know?
that you're not?
Well, you know for a fact that I'm not. I'm homophobic.
No.
Kind of tells you that I'm not.
You could be.
How about this guy? You know he's not a cocksucker? You don't fucking know, do you?
Who cares?
I
Lauren,
care
you're
if I'm
so
going on a
silly.
fucking date with him. And that's not the kind of person that I wanted.
Oh my God. You're so silly.
What's so silly about it? Do I have feelings for you?
Because you're
And
saying
I'm pissed
funny
because you
stuff.
fucking dump me because you're on a fucking date
I
with this fucking
didn't
cocksucker?
dump you. How was I able to dump you? If somebody's not with you, they can't dump you, right?
You fucking ditched me because you're on a date with this cocksucker.
I didn't ditch anybody.
2 nights in a row, you
Actually-
fucking ditched me.
2 nights in a row. And g'day, Pee Wee the Great and Lance Crockett.
I was being quite nice by telling you that I wasn't going to be home.
Yeah, and exactly, Shins. Lorne thinks convincing her he's bisexual will keep him as in the guy she's on the fucking date with, will keep her away from him and run into his arms. But like, it just shows you how backward he is. Like, I mean, even if this guy is bisexual, like, as long as Debbie didn't have an issue with that, and like, it's that's not going to happen. Like, it's just he is so backward, and he just thinks basically calling someone a cocksucker is this massive fucking insult. Like, I don't get him. I try so hard, and I just don't get him.
I didn't give you any details at all because you have said that you didn't want them. So I didn't give them. I wasn't going to be home.
She is beloved, Amanda James. And whenever I see that written or hear someone say that, I can only hear it in Joran's voice when he says, I am beloved. But in this case, Tiffany actually is, as opposed to him.
Winnie gave him to me.
I didn't want you to be sitting there like some loser waiting for me to call. So I decided to text you and said I wasn't going to be around in time.
Yeah, 'cause you were out on a fucking date with a cocksucker.
And I was, oh yeah, exactly. I was out on a date with a cocksucker.
With a duke.
With a duke?
That's what Winnie said. With a duke. Not a prince, but a duke.
Okay.
In your pizza bikini, making a cock and balls out of fucking meatballs and spaghetti.
Was she watching me again? Oh my God.
Did you show your cocksucker date what you were making with him? Or did he start drooling when you made the dick?
Oh, just stop, Lorne. You are so childish. And g'day, Dan, he's our man. Face to face.
Spaghetti?
No, he laughed at it.
You laughed at it. You say, yeah, I stuck something that looked like that last night is what he's thinking. Did you make it curved?
No.
Oh, you made it straight?
Yeah, I made it straight.
G'day, Rick Borum. And I can't deal with his homophobia. Like, there's just no point for it. I understand that, and I've heard people say in the past, oh, well, for kind of the family he comes from and that, like, he's probably more progressive than them, like in terms of racism, that kind of stuff. But like, there's no call for it. Like, nobody gives a fuck, and the absolute audacity of a known pedophile or hebephile or whatever the fuck this little cunt wants to call himself, of talking down to homosexual people, just makes me want to reach into his eyeballs and poke my way through until it comes out the other end. And g'day, Chatchabate Billy.
Why was his straight?
It's none of your business. What the fuck
Oh,
are
so
you
you know
asking me,
already.
weird ass- What the fuck,
And g'day, Roddy Beltrain.
Lorne?
So you know?
The fuck? You fucking
You know?
pervert. I'm not telling you
You know his
anything.
is straight? How many dates been on with him?
It's none of your business.
Oh, good.
You are neither my boyfriend nor my father. So you can go fuck
Yeah,
off.
well,
Yeah, well,
whatever.
You gonna hang up on me? You gonna
I
hang
don't
up?
fucking
You gonna hang
care.
up? You gonna hang up? You gonna hang up?
I don't fucking care. You're the one that fucking...
Good. That's what I wanted
did all
you
this
to
shit.
say. I don't care. I wanted you to say I don't care so we can move on and actually have an adult conversation.
Yeah. Well, you know I do fucking care.
That is the problem.
I'm pissed because you don't want to give me a fucking chance to...
G'day, Dat Damn Doctor and Chris Bromelo and doo-doo-doo-doo. And yeah, it's like he's proud, like he's so proud of his curved dick.
I'm up in Maine. You
You're
don't
up
want
in
to trust
Maine.
your little fucking
You're a
ass
registered
up here to
sex
see me.
offender. You're on probation.
You want to try? You don't. I'm a so what? I'm on the fucking registry. Who gives
You're
a
an
fuck?
alcoholic. You're an abusive motherfucker. You don't know how to treat people.
Unbelievable.
I've spent my time trying to help you, trying to explain shit to you.
Unfucking believable.
And this is what you do. Unfucking believable. You took me away from Winnie.
Unfucking believable.
Unfucking believable.
What are you doing? Looking in the mirror again? Can't believe it.
Can't believe what? That I'm good looking? Oh, you don't think I'm good looking?
No.
Guess not, because your ass down there going out with cocksuckers,
Right.
making talks on your plate,
Yeah.
seeing what they think of them.
Yeah, I know. You know everything.
You just fucking told me that.
You told me that.
That's what Winnie told me.
Oh, okay.
Then
What
you
else
say,
did
oh,
Winnie
she was
tell you?
watching. She was watching me again.
What else does Winnie tell you?
Then you fucking told me that your fucking date thought it was too ugly. It's like what the fuck?
I know.
Me personally, my opinion of it would be I'd rather not fucking see it.
Right.
Whatever.
Okay, Lauren, now that we got that out of the way, are you going to tell me what's really bothering you?
Yeah. I already fucking told you.
Well, what is it really? Because it can't be that I took you away from
All right, Debbie.
Winnie. It can't be.
I love you. That's what the
a
fucking
shocker.
problem is. I love you, and I want a fucking chance. And you're not giving it to me because you're out dating fucking guys down there. And you won't come up and see me, but you'll fly clear across the fucking country to support your friend in a fucking band or whatever. You'll fly all over fucking hell,
He was in
but you
Thunder
won't
Down
come up and
Under.
see me. You won't even send me a fucking picture.
Yeah, I know, because look at what you do. Look at what you
Do you really think I'm going to fucking come try to find you?
I know you can't because that would be illegal.
I wouldn't anyway.
But look at what you do. You're completely insane.
I'm completely insane.
Yes.
I write you fucking poems. I sing to you.
Yeah.
I give
know,
you
and
attention that you fucking deserve.
That's all.
And I'm
lovely,
completely
Lauren.
insane because of that.
Yeah, because look at what you're doing now. Look at
Yeah,
what you're
because I'm
doing
pissed
now.
because you're fucking not giving me a fucking chance that I deserve.
You don't deserve anything, by the way. And you can't force someone to give you a chance. Why do you deserve a chance? Why?
Because I deserve for you to get to know the real me.
I'm getting to know the real you, Lorne. What the hell? I have spent my time explaining things to you, working things out with you, and it all goes right into the toilet. You don't hear anything that I have to say because it comes right back down to this. You knew that I wanted to be friends with you. You knew that we did not have a relationship. I had a...
And that's a good point, Shins. When he said the "I love you," he was so dramatic, he expected that to stop in her tracks. It's like, and it was also dramatic about it. It was oh, look, I wasn't going to tell you this. I love you, and her reaction was going to be, "What, Lorne? Are you serious? You actually love me? Oh my God, I'm cancelling my dates. When is the next plane to Maine?" What a fucking idiot.
Apologize to you up and down about flirting with you at the beginning. I shouldn't have done it because you took it way over the line. I did not know that was going to happen. If I could go back, it never would have happened because I want to be friends with you. I don't want to mess with your head. I don't want to troll you in some way. I just want to be a good person who's trying to help you. That's it. Every single time, it's like we go through this cycle. Everything is fine. You understand. And then all of a sudden, something sets you off and you start screaming again. And you start rehashing everything from all the way back at the beginning.
And g'day, Lethal Brownie.
You care so much about Winnie, go and get her. Tell her how you feel. Tell her that you love her. She loves you too.
Ain't that funny how you fucking say this now after I get feelings for you, but you fucking didn't say it then.
Say what? That I wanted to be friends with you? I told you.
What?
Lorne, I don't want you to be sad.
Debbie, you've done enough fucking damage. Go on your fucking dates and fuck whatever fucking cocksucker you want down there, all right?
What are you talking about? Don't hang up on me. That is so rude.
What?
You're going to start to hurt my feelings if you keep hanging up on me like that.
You already hurt mine. You don't give a fuck about me.
Of course I
don't know what
do.
the fuck you
Otherwise,
even had anything to do with me for.
I wouldn't be talking to you right now if I didn't care. Of course I do.
Yeah, well, you fucking cared in the beginning too, remember?
Lorne, I really don't want to have to repeat myself 500 times.
Yeah, well, I don't want you to repeat yourself either, so I'm just fucking ending it.
Why? Why can't we be friends? Why?
Why? Because you fucking done enough fucking damage.
But I'm not trying to do damage. That's the thing. You're taking it to that
well,
level.
you've done it.
Why?
You've done it. Why don't you see that you fucking done damage? Go fuck your fucking cocksuckers down there. Leave me the fuck alone.
Go fuck your...
Go fuck your fucking cocksuckers. And g'day to Shawshank Sabramian.
Cocksuckers, you little bitch.
And
What?
Shushui.
Lorne.
G'day, Shushui.
Come on, man.
Debbie,
Let's
I don't
have a
think one bit of anything that you fucking done to me is fucking funny at all.
I'm not laughing. I haven't ever laughed at any moment of me speaking to you.
Yeah.
What am I going to laugh about? We talked about some really serious stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm quite sure you were laughing last night on your fucking date while you were texting me. I'm not going to be home on time.
Why would you think I'd be laughing?
Talk to
at that
Emma or
moment?
Winnie.
Why would I be laughing at that moment?
God fucking knows, but you sure happy being on your fucking date. So good for you and your fucking date.
Lorne, but why would I be laughing? I was being nice, and I was telling you that I wasn't going to be able to call you. It was going to be too late.
Debbie, you don't want to give me a fucking chance. There's no need for me to keep you fucking hanging on, because all you've done is damage.
I thought that you were getting to be a better person. Is that not true?
Well, I was a good person to begin with. I just had some issues.
Why can't you?
I am a better person, but you don't want to fucking see any kind of person that I am. All you want to do is date them motherfuckers down there and not give me a chance.
No, that's not all I want to do.
What
I want to go to the beach.
what reason do I have
go
to fucking hang on?
surfing. It's not the only thing that I do.
Yeah, well, you certainly won't come up here to fucking see me, would you?
Well, Lorne, think about what would happen if I did.
What would happen?
You would
G'day, evil little big nuggets. Great to see you.
go crazy.
What do you mean I
He would go crazy.
would go crazy?
You would go crazy, Lorne. You would be so
And hello, Matt Ryan and Dr. Cassandra Elizabeth Vaughn.
in love. You would.
Oh my God!
You would.
And B. Bevan.
don't really think you're the first beautiful woman that I've fucking dated, do you?
Oh,
100%. So sorry, I know that question was for Debbie, but I'm just going to answer it anyway.
Well, number one, we're not dating. But I mean, truthfully, you have never had a girlfriend. So let's stop kidding ourselves right there.
Right, I've had a lot of one-night stands.
Yeah,
You
you're a
don't think
one-night
that
stander.
you're the first beautiful woman that's ever been in my life, do you?
Well, yeah. I mean, a one-night stand is someone who couldn't find anyone else.
Yeah, well,
And you were
one-night stands, there
standing there
more
one
than one-night
night.
stands, but that wasn't their problem. That was my problem.
And g'day, voice to voice.
I
Oh,
didn't,
and I'm sure, Lord, I'm sure, you know, all the women just are gagging for you, you know. But, you know, you only get one night with Lorne, and then it's to the curb. That's the way it works. And g'day, Joe Talks a Lot.
want any more than one-night stands back then. That was my problem.
Okay.
He wanted little kids, not one-night stands. And g'day, Big Shayna.
It wasn't them because they wanted more than a one-night stand.
I bet they were knocking at your door. Did they act like you are right now?
Sorry, I had
Did
to roll
you
down
hear?
the window. Had to get a Hornet out of my fucking truck.
Oh my God.
He's
Anyway.
outside now.
Okay, good.
Anyway,
I think really, if I came up there to see you, it would just escalate things. And that's not what I'm
you'd
trying
have to
to
what?
do.
You'd actually be able to fucking get to see me in person and start getting to know me in person.
You can't even right now, with us not being in person,
G'day, Anne O'Rourke and Schmuckamuck. You're gonna lose me.
you can't even be friends.
Because I know you're not giving me the fucking chance that I deserve.
Why do you think you deserve something?
Because I do deserve a chance.
Why?
Why? Because you're the one that fucking took me away from winning.
I didn't.
Because he's an entitled motherfucker. And he is the one that made the decision to leave Winnie. But now Debbie is indebted to him because of that decision he made. Like, this is a theme for him across the board, you know. You did this. You spent 3 months of my life with me. You know, you need to do this now. The same thing he tried to pull with Ramona. The same thing he pulls with everyone. And g'day to DBD X Veggie SXNJ. Wow, that's quite a mouthful. But hello to you.
Take you away. You left.
Yeah, you did.
And Moton G, good and you.
How? Did I drag you away? Did I change her number so that you couldn't get in contact? Did I tell her lies about you? Nothing.
You'll never leave her. You're too devoted to her.
Okay, so how is that making you leave? You
And
wanted
you
to leave.
skipping around the hospital when you finally do get me away from her.
Okay, but why do you think I'd be doing that? Do you know that had something to do with you? Or do you think maybe I was doing that for some other reason?
Winnie knew something had to do with that. She wasn't stupid.
And g'day the Nup North and ma'am, yes ma'am. And this sums up Lorne, that this is the way he thinks. So he thinks that, you know, Debbie, it was her goal to pull this handsome, successful winner away from her sister. And when she finally managed to do it, she was so happy, despite being stabbed through the throat by a swordfish, she was skipping around the hospital. So, like, it amazes me constantly that he thinks that any of these women would be interested in him. Like, you know, take away all the crazy scenarios and all the other bullshit that they push to him. Remove all that. Even if there wasn't all this craziness going on. The fact that the way these women have been described to him as, you know, young, ultra attractive, successful, just great people, and he thinks that they would be interested in a highly unattractive, both inside and out, registered sex offender, internationally known pedophile. So that's one thing. But the fact that he would think that, you know, not only would they want him, but they would be so stoked to be able to rip them away from their sister. Like, it's crazy levels of delusion. I know there's a lot of delusional people. Like, I know Law's not alone, but like, this is next level. I would struggle to find someone, I think, who is more delusional than him. He can overcome all these obstacles that a normal person would have in their head that would be screaming, red flag, red flag, red flag. This is not legit. This is not real. And just push through it.
You know,
I did forget to add micro penis to the list. I mean, who doesn't want a very small curved penis, honestly?
pick and choose what you want to be the truth.
Winnie has already said it.
Who knows?
That man touched my curved penis.
Winnie's fucked up and she says crazy things, and then, oh, that sounds good to me, so I'm going to believe that to be the truth.
She's not stupid.
I never said that she was stupid. Never did. If you love her, then go back to her.
Yeah, well, I love you too. So now she's married and she has will. Something I never knew before.
Yeah, but...
So the kind of woman that I'm looking for is you. Someone that's honest and that I can trust.
Well, I am being honest with you, and you don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it because you're the one that fucking took me away from Winnie and never gave me...
And g'day, Melvin Amos, and I drive truck for COD. And yeah, actually, Jordan is a good example, Jose Aguirre. Very similar people.
An honest chance.
I didn't take you away from Winnie. Why me? Why not go after Emma? She's known you for a really long time. She knows you better than anyone.
She's not the same type of person that I'm looking for.
Why?
Because she's not the type of person I'm interested in.
Why?
Because she's not the same type of person that I am.
Oh, you're saying that you?
You're honest, even though I know I've been dishonest. I used to be just as honest as you. I just needed to get it back.
We're the same because you're honest, and even though I'm not honest, I was honest. Jesus.
I needed to get away from certain people. I needed to get away from certain people and away from certain things.
Right.
And I'm getting my old self back, and I like it.
And Shay Shank, so this call occurred before his second jail stint. So not a great deal before it because he never talked to Debbie on the phone again after jail. So yeah, this is before his second jail stint.
Fantastic. I'm glad that you're happy. But Emma's an honest person too.
Emma's not completely honest.
Well, neither are you.
Yeah.
So you know what? You can't throw stones at her and make it like, oh yeah, I can't be with Emma. She's not the type of person that I am. Walk around with your nose up in the air.
Really? What are you doing?
What? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
What?
Yeah. Walking around with your nose up in the fucking air like I'm not good enough for you.
Well, you're not. We both know that.
Oh, we do? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Roar. Yes.
Well, I say different.
Okay.
You don't want to find out, that's going to be your problem. Bye.
No, don't hang up. Lorne, please. Come back.
What? What? See, you can't tell me you're not fucking attracted to me because it's even in your voice that you're attracted to me.
What?
It is. How? What do I
can
sound
tell
like?
it's in your voice. I'm not the only one that can tell it that it's in your voice.
What do I sound like?
Why? Job.
Okay.
Didn't think I realized it before, did you? I heard you doing it. I just
What,
weren't gonna
'cause
say-
So mocking. He believes that mocking is a sign of attraction. Like that potentially explains a lot, but how weird to be like, oh, you make fun of the really fucking weird way I talk. You must really like me. And g'day, yeah, well,
Say job.
I'm glad I'm streaming too.
And
And I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, you're mocking me.
Yeah.
All these little things that I do that you really think are cute, but you tell me just the opposite.
It's funny. You say funny shit and you say it in a funny way.
I know. But all these little things that you say that are bad things about me, and you're just the opposite. You think just the opposite way.
Okay, well, go ahead and think that.
All right. Like I'm a bad singer. You said that before when I was with Winnie.
You are.
Well, yeah, you are a bad singer, Lorne. You don't do anything to improve yourself. Have you quit smoking? No.
That's why you enjoy my singing, right?
It's funny. First of all, Lorne, you call up,
Funny.
and one of the first things you say is, I don't know all the words, but I'm going to sing it anyway. And then you
because they're fucking 1980s songs that I can't remember all the words to.
You scream the songs at the top of your lungs. Half the time,
I do. I put
reception
everything
is
into it.
bad, and there's static on the radio. It's funny.
Oh, so there's none of the songs that I sang to you that you like my singing on then. All right.
Well, no, you're not my type of singer.
All right. Seems like I'm not your type of everything.
Yeah, you're my type of friend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Why whatever? Why don't
whatever?
you want to accept that? You accept it from everyone else.
You always Because you always tell me one thing and it's always another fucking thing.
What do you mean? Like what?
Like everything, Debbie. I'm not doing this.
What?
I'm not fucking playing a game. I'm not playing games.
Lorne, I'm not playing a game. I'm probably the only honest person in your life.
Yeah, well, you haven't been completely honest either.
Yes,
Go
I
fuck
have.
your guys. Go fuck your guys.
Okay, how many can I have at one time? Oh, damn it. Now I'm never going to know.
What?
I do love the little, stuff after he hangs up. It is fucking hilarious. Now I'm never gonna know. Poor Debbie there sitting wondering exactly how many she can have. Sprinkle cake. I do kind of half remember that call now you mentioned it, where Dan convinced him that mocking thing is a sign of affection. And g'day Oreo pudding. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Okay, well, the what is starting to be not as rude.
What do you want?
I want to be
You don't want me. You don't want me. You don't want to give me a fucking chance like I deserve. It's fucking tired of stupid bullshit.
But I'm not feeding you. I'm not feeding you bullshit.
Yeah, well, you're not feeding me bullshit. You certainly did before, and you know it. I'm fucking tired of shit like that.
Oh my God, Lorne. When are we gonna get past this? That's what I want to know.
When I get a fair chance.
Well, when you get off probation and you get through your class and you have plastic surgery, then maybe we can talk.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I know for a goddamn fact I don't need plastic surgery.
Well, you can't afford it, but you definitely need it though. Like your ears are
No.
mismatched, your teeth are backwards, weirdly spaced out. Your nose is bulbous and humongous. The back of your head is flat. You have a very odd profile.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. It's okay,
No,
though.
I don't.
It's okay. There's going to be someone who's not going to care.
Debbie?
What?
I'm not going to listen to your bullshit.
Yes, you are.
What?
Hello.
What?
What?
What do you want?
I don't want you to be mad at me. It makes me sad.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that a long time ago.
I probably should have, but I didn't.
No, because it wasn't important then. You were just interested in me a long time ago.
No, I wasn't.
No, you weren't. Of course you weren't.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
Of course you weren't.
Right.
Yeah, of course you weren't.
Yeah.
Of course you weren't.
Right.
Yeah, you didn't come 3 times in the fucking hospital while making me stay on the phone and have phone sex with you.
Right, I didn't.
On the patio.
Right, I didn't. Right, I didn't.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
I didn't.
right. You're
You
full of shit
fucking
too.
freak.
What do you want?
What's the matter, Lorne? Can't take it?
Can't take what?
Huh? You
Tired
actually
of listening to your fucking
that-
bullshit.
I'm tired of listening to your bullshit. I actually want you to act like a human for once. Do you want to try?
Yeah, well, I want you to act like a human for once too, and you don't.
I have been.
No, you haven't.
Who holds on to something when someone's in the hospital?
And g'day, Dream and Tracy Hamill. Glad you could make it. And also Lee Gree's evil twin, Il Rig.
And they think something happened when they're heavily medicated, practically in a coma. And you take that and you're like, oh, she loves me. And I'm going to sit here on the phone. Well, maybe she's
didn't want
in
anybody
pain
else.
or whatever. I'm going to sit there and jerk off to it like a fucking disgusting freak.
You didn't want anybody else.
I didn't want anybody else.
You didn't want anybody else
I don't
around.
know what you're talking about because
Of course you
it's
don't.
almost as if I wasn't even there, idiot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Well, you obviously
And g'day, Lorne's sister's munkled leg.
don't.
I didn't know anything with your
you don't
fucking
want people,
pathetic
you
friend
don't want
either, did I?
You don't want people to take things that you say when you're drunk seriously. But I can't be in the hospital for weeks and be really sick and on a lot of medication. You're going to take that and you're going to hold it as the truth.
Hold
That
it as
makes
the
a
truth,
lot of
because
sense.
you're the one that made me and you be together.
Because that's all you have.
Before you
That's
ended
all
up in
you
the
have.
hospital.
Because your mind is fucking twisted and mush.
Before you ended up in the hospital. You're the one that put me and you together.
No, I didn't. You act like
Yeah, you
just
did.
sat back and
You
I
fucking
plucked
did.
you up.
Stop
and
your
I put
fucking
you
lying,
in front
Debbie.
of me, and then Winnie, I pushed her aside. You act like that actually happened. You're the one.
You're fucking
who did
lying
it.
again.
You're the one who did it. Again.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Lorne. Again.
I'm tired of your fucking lies.
Again. You gonna hang up? You gonna hang up?
Tired of your fucking lies.
You gonna hang up? Liar, liar, liar. Anyways.
So how did there wind up being so many things wrong with the way I look?
What do you mean? How did it happen?
When you are the only woman that I've ever had point out anything wrong with my look.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You cannot. Okay. I think that Winnie may have made a list once.
Oh, Winnie.
You
Winnie
want me
makes
to
a
call
list
her?
of everything with everybody. No, I don't want you to call her.
Why?
No, I don't. Because last I knew she was on the phone with your mother.
Okay.
And I don't want to. If I'm going to talk to you, I'm going to talk to you right now. I don't want a three-way conversation.
Well, if you're going to talk to me, then talk to me and don't hang up like a little fucking bitch.
Well, start trying to give me an honest chance.
At what?
Getting to know me and giving me a chance to fucking
I am getting to know you. And I don't want to date you. What the fuck, Lorne?
All right. Well, I don't see that we need to fucking go any further then.
Why?
What?
Why would you think that we're together?
So we were together before, and I never got a fair chance with you. And I'm pissed off about it. You don't want to give me a fair chance. You just want to date every fucking guy.
But you weren't together. You took advantage of someone when they were heavily medicated.
Guy down in Florida that you can. So go ahead and do it. I'm out of the way. You don't have anything to worry about with me.
Well, you're not in the way. I'm friends with you. Yeah.
I know I'm not in the way.
Right. So
you don't want me in the way. Every fucking time you turn around, you say, well, we're not together and you're not giving me a chance. So I don't see any reason for us going any further.
I wouldn't have to say any of that if you didn't have to go back there every time.
Well, you tell me you're not going to give me a chance. I don't see any reason for us to go any further.
But you don't expect that type of stuff from Winnie now. I think she's your friend, isn't she?
Yep.
Okay. And Emma's your friend.
Yep.
Okay. So why can't I be your friend?
Emma was married when me and Emma met.
Okay, fine.
And I don't date married women. I didn't know Winnie wasn't married. Are you telling
me that you didn't
If I knew that Winnie was married, I never would have dated Winnie.
Okay, but you did.
But I did.
Right.
And then you happened, and you got me away from Winnie.
And he goes on about this all the time. Oh, if someone's married, I wouldn't do that and whatever. And like on the surface, that's very noble. I mean, I'm sure most people wouldn't do that. But this whole I won't even talk to someone like that if they're married. Like that's lovely, Lorne. That's very noble of you. And it'd be a whole lot more noble if you hadn't tried to fuck several kids. Like that is, if you want to get on a moral high ground to live by that. Put the don't fuck kids as your moral high ground. Like, once you have done that, no one really gives a shit if you're too respectful of people to go there if they're married. Like, that pales in comparison.
I didn't get you away from anyone. Why is it that you're the only person who has no free will? Why?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I think
why would you fucking deny that shit?
I don't think that you really wanted to be with Winnie anymore. I think you were sick of her. I think she was driving you insane.
I was sick of her bullshit.
Right.
I was sick of her bullshit.
Yes, exactly. And that's why you wanted to go.
But you're the one that got me away from her.
I didn't get you away from anything, Lorne.
Still fucking deny it. Unfucking believable.
Oh my God. It really is unfucking believable, isn't it?
It is.
I wish you could hear yourself.
I wish you could hear yourself.
I can.
Yeah, you can, and you don't seem to fucking understand how much you're fucking lying about shit.
But what am I lying? I'm being truthful with you.
No, you're not being truthful.
I have, and you're denying it. When I say that there was flirting at the beginning that got out of hand, I've never, ever
got out of hand my
before.
ass.
I've never, I'm telling you, why are you telling me that what I'm saying isn't true? You're picking and choosing what you want to be true.
You knew what you were doing.
And g'day, the large Father Tron. Really enjoyed your stream yesterday, by the way. A lot of fun.
Like last night? You knew what you were doing. You knew what fucking time it was. You knew you said you were going to call me last night. You were on your fucking date.
And g'day, Kildee.
Your date wound up being more important than me. Just like the night before.
My life is more important than you, Lorne. I can do whatever I want with it.
Yeah,
You are
can.
not more important
Go-
than the things that I want
Go
to do.
get your dates. Go get your dates and have your fuck time with them. You don't want to give me a chance, and no need for us to go any further.
Dude, you're so fucking stupid. You are one massive pile. Oh, God.
What?
It's not fuck time yet, so I want to talk to you.
No, like, why? You don't have your date and hadn't showed up yet?
No, I'm not going out tonight.
No, just last night. So you had your fuck time last night.
I went out last night.
So you had your fuck time last night.
It's none of your business what I did.
Yeah, well, give him a fucking call. Go fuck him again for all I care.
No, you do care. You're probably going to cry about it. So instead of that, why don't we just stay on the phone and we can work this out?
What's it to work out, Debbie? You don't want to give me a fucking chance. I ain't gonna fucking cry and fucking whimper over you.
I don't want you to.
After the fucking damage you fucking done.
I don't want you to cry.
Go get your fucking date.
I want you to be a man and hang up the phone like a baby.
What?
Why do you keep answering if you don't want to talk to me?
Why do you keep calling if you want to go fuck somebody else?
I told you that I'm not going out.
It was just
Oh, g'day, Dan Jones.
last night.
I went out last night, yes. What's the big deal?
Whatever. You want to give every guy down there a fucking chance? Don't want to give
I
you
don't
a chance.
give every guy down here a chance.
Yeah, Amanda James, this call is just under 2 hours. And absolutely, imagine berating someone for this long because they don't want to go out with you. I mean, not only is that incredibly abusive and disgusting, but like, surely at some point your self-respect has to kick in. Like, even if you are a selfish piece of shit that doesn't give a fuck about what you're doing to the other person, surely at some point your self-respect needs to kick in and go, you know what, it's just not going to happen. This is awful. Just move on. And g'day, Tyler Brassfield.
Yeah.
Well, you don't give me a chance either, so that's my problem.
That is your problem because you sound crazy.
I'm not crazy at all.
No, you really are, though. Because I'm explaining stuff to you, and I'm actually trying to be a nice person to you, and you can't have that.
And I'm explaining stuff to you, too.
You just want someone to be on the phone and be like, I love you, Lorne. You could be like, I love you, baby. And all of that stuff, that's exactly what you want. You just want to be on the phone with someone all the time. That's why you loved talking to Winnie all the time.
I want you in person, but you don't want to fucking be in person.
Right, I don't.
You want to hide yourself.
No, I don't want to hide myself.
Yeah,
I don't have to. But the
you
point
don't even
is...
you don't even send me a fucking picture of you. So don't tell me you don't want to fucking hide yourself.
But look what you've done without seeing a picture. Look what you've done without meeting face to face.
You know goddamn well I'm not going to fucking hunt you down and try to find you.
No, I know that you're not going to. You don't have the resources to do that, and you can't travel.
And I wouldn't do it anyway.
I'm not afraid. I
wouldn't do it anyway. That's the fucking point.
I'm doing it so that this doesn't go further to where you are going to be like, oh, you showed me a picture, so therefore you must like me. You must think I'm special. I don't want to go there.
I'm doing this so it doesn't go further either, because you've done enough fucking damage. You don't want me. You want every fucking guy down there. You can go on a fucking date, whatever.
I don't. I mean, seriously, why do we have to keep going through this? Why?
Because you don't want to give me a fucking chance. I'm not hanging around.
You actually don't want to be my friend?
No, you're the one that did all the fucking damage.
You don't want me to help you the way that I've helped you all of this time?
You're the one that did all the fucking damage, Debbie.
But why? Why can't we be friends?
Don't keep fucking denying bullshit.
Why can't we be friends, Lorne? Why?
Why would I want to be? When you tell me that you don't fucking, that you get me away from fucking Winnie, then all of a sudden you tell me you don't want anything to do with me? Fuck you. I'm worth a lot fucking more than that.
Then prove it.
Prove it. To you, why? You don't fucking want me anyway, remember?
Right, I don't. But that doesn't mean
there's not
some drunk hillbilly loser that has no teeth that want you.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
What?
Why are you being such a douche?
Because you're being a bitch to me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm being nice to you.
No, you're not.
Have you ever had anyone who actually fought to be your friend? Who argued with you to be your friend? Anyone?
I deserve a fucking chance, and I'm pissed off at you about saying, you wouldn't give me a chance.
To be pissed off at me. That's fine.
It doesn't mean I have to have you in my life either, because that makes it worse. Because then I
Why
have to
does it
fucking
make it
talk to you
worse?
and know.
Because I would feel
Because
more
it's,
comfortable talking to you if I didn't have to feel like I had to walk on eggshells and be careful what I say because you're going to pick out every little thing. Be like, oh, you're going on a date, aren't ya? And then you get all mad. Then I get nasty text messages and voicemails. I don't need to go through any of that.
yeah, well, you think I need to fucking know that you're going on a date and fucking meet somebody and you go fucking them? Well, here I am fucking still loving you. I don't fucking need that shit. And you don't want to give me a chance? And I know goddamn well I'm not fucking ugly. I don't give a fuck what you say about that.
Okay,
You're fucking
fine.
blind to that. That's your own fucking problem.
Okay, fine.
It's not mine, but I'm not
good.
gonna. I don't have to fucking stand around and stick around for somebody that thinks I am ugly.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people that think you're ugly, and you have to stand around them. So you can be on the phone with
Yeah.
me.
I can fucking pick other shit on people too. Other people too.
Like what?
I haven't met any one fucking person in the world that's been perfect.
No, there's nobody.
Yeah, that
perfect.
that includes you. That includes you.
Yeah, so.
The only one I've ever met close to has been Mom.
A mom. I knew that was coming.
You fucking.
What the hello everyone from Debbie again? I missed that. Did she just say that? Did she? I'll go back a little bit to see what you're talking about.
Hey, aren't ya? And then you get all mad. Then I get nasty text messages and voicemails. I don't need to go through any of that.
Yeah, well, you think I need to fucking know that you're going on a date and fucking meet somebody and you go fucking them? Well, here I am fucking still loving you. I don't fucking need that shit. And you don't want to give me a chance? And I know goddamn well I'm not fucking ugly. I don't give a fuck what you say about that.
Okay,
You're fucking
fine.
blind to that. That's your own fucking problem.
Okay, fine.
It's not mine, but I'm not
good.
gonna. I don't have to fucking stand around and stick around for somebody that thinks I am ugly.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people that think you're ugly, and you have to stand around them. So you can be on the phone with
Yeah.
me.
I can fucking pick other shit on people too. Other people too.
Like what?
I haven't met any one fucking person in the world that's been perfect.
No, there's nobody.
Yeah, that
perfect.
that includes you. That includes you.
Yeah, so.
The only one I've ever met close to has been Mom.
A mom. I knew that was coming.
You're fucking right. I love my mother. She's
I know
awesome.
you do. You spend so much time with her. I know.
She doesn't fucking judge people off of looks.
You spend so much
actually-
time with her,
she
Lorne.
actually
It's
gets-
really nice
she
how
actually
you
gets
go
some-
over her house every day and make sure she's good.
I spend a lot of time with my mom.
Yeah, you never spend time over here. That's what she said.
Well, no, 'cause I see her all the time.
She wouldn't have said that.
I don't need to be over her else to see her.
Well, where are you going to see her?
I see her in other places.
Like what? The fair?
That's not the fucking point.
Okay. Anyway. I thought you were going to
God.
stop smoking.
I am. It's not so easy to stop smoking.
I thought you were going to do that for Winnie so that you could give her a kidney. Now she has to keep moving that magnet. Have you told her?
I am trying to stop.
Did I go back far enough or did I miss it? I don't want to just keep going back. And g'day Dustin Thomas. Who else came in? Hardcore Poetry. Chloe Needs a Cocktail. And Coyote Lady 613. And the Ghost of Art Bell 09. Thanks for being here, guys. Great to see you. And Sam 4Dice 2011.
Not easy to stop.
But you're not stopping, so have you told her not to be counting
I'm not stopping,
on
but
the
I've
other date?
cut back. I've cut back.
Right.
I'm gonna tell her that we're gonna move the date back. She knows. She understands our.
Want to be on the phone with someone all the time.
Is this
That's
far
why you
enough
loved
back?
talking to Winnie all the time.
I want you in person, but you don't want to fucking be in person.
Right, I
You
don't.
want to hide yourself.
No, I don't want to hide myself.
Yeah,
I
you
don't have to. But the
you
point
don't even send me
is...
you don't even send me a fucking picture of you. So don't tell me you don't want to fucking hide
But
yourself.
look what you've done without seeing a picture. Look what you've done without meeting...
Alright, I've gone back a little bit further. If I've missed it this time, I apologise, guys, but I'll keep it going.
You know,
And g'day, Cindy.
you know goddamn well I'm not gonna fucking hunt you down and try to find you.
No, I know that you're not going to. You don't have the resources to do that, and you can't travel.
And I wouldn't do it anyway.
I'm not afraid. I
wouldn't do it anyway. That's the fucking
I'm doing it so that this doesn't go further. to where
Yep.
you are going to be like, oh, you showed me a picture, so therefore you must like me. You must think I'm special. I don't want to go
I'm
there.
doing this so it doesn't go further either, because you've done enough fucking damage. You don't want me. You want every fucking guy down there. You can go on a fucking date with, whatever.
I don't. I mean, seriously, why do we have to keep going through this? Why?
Because you don't want to give me a fucking chance. I'm not hanging around.
You actually don't want to be my friend?
No,
Is
you're
that what
the one
saying?
that did all the fucking damage.
You don't want me to help you the way that I've helped you all of this time?
You're the one that did all the fucking damage, Debbie.
But why? Why can't we
Don't
be
keep
friends?
fucking denying bullshit.
Why can't we be friends, Lorne? Why?
Why would I want to be? When you tell me that you don't fucking, that you get me away from fucking Winnie, then all of a sudden you tell me you don't want anything to do with me? Fuck you. I'm worth a lot fucking more than that.
Wow.
Then prove it.
Prove it. To you, why? You don't fucking want me anyway, remember?
Right, I don't. But that doesn't mean
All right,
there's not
goodbye.
some drunk hillbilly loser that has no teeth that want you.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
What?
Why
Okay,
are you being such a douche?
Because you're being
that was worth it.
a bitch to me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Hello,
I'm being
everyone.
nice to you.
No, you're not.
Have you ever had anyone who actually fought to be your friend? Who argued with you to be your friend?
No. he
Anyone?
wouldn't
I deserve a fucking chance, and I'm pissed off at you about saying, you wouldn't give me a chance.
To be pissed
Well-
off at me. That's fine.
It doesn't mean I have to have you in my life either, because that makes it worse. Because then I
Why
have to
does it
fucking
make it
talk to you
worse?
and know.
Because I would feel
Because
more
it's-
comfortable talking to you if I didn't have to feel like I had to walk on eggshells and be careful what I say, because you're going to pick out every little thing. Be like, oh, you're going on a date, aren't ya? And then you get all mad. Then I get nasty text messages and voicemails. I don't need to go through any of that.
Yeah, well, you think I need to fucking know that you're going on a dates and fucking meet somebody and you go fucking them? Well, here I am fucking still loving you. I don't fucking need that shit.
And g'day, olive juice.
And you don't want to give me a chance? And I know goddamn well I'm not fucking ugly. I don't give a fuck what you say about that.
Okay,
You're fucking
fine.
blind to that. That's your own fucking problem.
Okay, fine.
It's not mine, but I'm...
Yeah, Shins, we heard this. I went back twice to try to find where Tiffany says hello, everyone. So sorry if this is confusing, because you've heard this twice. And g'day, Andy Mares. And I love how he keeps going. He's not ugly. Like, he is. And like, I mean, I'm not. If you aren't a shit person, Lorne, like, no one gives a shit if you're attractive or ugly, and it's certainly if you're a good person, you have other qualities. Looks don't matter. Like, people can look past that, or people can see you in a more attractive light because of those other qualities. But you've got none of those redeeming qualities. And g'day, Alison K. I guess hi and bye. And look, as you know, things will be much better if you quit your job. I mean, not really, but you know, that's what Lorne has told us. So, thanks for being here even if it wasn't for very long. I really appreciate it. And g'day, Natty J.
I don't have to fucking stand around and stick around for somebody that thinks I am ugly.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people that think you're ugly, and you have to stand around them. So you can be on the phone with me.
I can fucking pick other shit on people too. Other people too.
Like what?
I haven't met any one fucking person in the world that's been perfect.
No, there's nobody.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
that includes you. That includes you.
Yeah, so.
The only one I've ever met close to has been Mom.
Mom.
I knew that was coming.
You're fucking right. I love my mother.
I
She's
know
awesome.
you do. You spend so much time with her. I know.
She doesn't fucking judge people off of looks.
You spend so much
actually-
time with her,
she
Lauren.
actually
It's
gets-
really nice
she
how
actually
you
gets
go
some-
over her house every day, make sure she's good.
I spend a lot of time with my mom.
Yeah, you never spend time over here. That's what she said.
G'day, Andy Mears.
Well, no, because I see her all the time.
She wouldn't have said that.
I don't need to be over her else to see her.
Well, where are you going to see her?
I see her in other places.
Like what? The fair?
That's not the fucking point.
Okay. Anyway. I thought you were going to
God.
stop smoking.
I am. It's not so easy to stop smoking.
I thought you were going to do that for Winnie so that you could give her a kidney. Now she has to keep moving that magnet. Have you told her?
I am trying to stop. It's not easy to stop.
But you're not stopping. So have you told her not to be
I'm not
counting on
stopping,
the
but I've
other date?
cut back. I've cut back. I'm
Right.
gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her that we're gonna move the date back. She knows. She understands already that it's hard to quit.
Well, does she know, or are you going to tell her? Because if you're going to tell her, she clearly doesn't know. And g'day, Lenny Wood. And Oreo Pudding, Lorne will remain on level -1 of pedo class. Yes, 100%.
Oh, she knows that she's going to have to move the date again? Because she was really happy the last time that you said, this is the date. This is when I'm doing it.
Well,
You can
I
go
know.
a year from now.
I know, but I got things in my life that are a little stressful, and
Yeah, she does too.
but I've
Her
cut back.
kidney is not going to hang on forever.
I know. Well, you're healthy. Why don't you give her one of yours? You're a sister.
I can't,
Why can't you?
because her body will reject mine.
How do you know that?
Because I've already been tested. You don't think
So
that
what
I
about
would
your
get
brother?
tested for my sister? We've all been tested.
What about your brother?
Who the hell knows what planet Winnie came from? None of us are matches. Of course we did that, Lorne.
Well, you never told me that before that you did it.
Okay, well, I'm telling you now. The fact is, she would be so incredibly happy if she could have yours.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The idea of having part of me and her.
Yeah, it's never going
Oh.
to happen, though, because you can't.
It's like, this, like, as I always talk about, like, he just makes everything gross and sexual. I mean, he has managed to make organ donation something disgusting and sexual about, or having a part of me and her. Like, fucking hell. Like, that is somewhat of a weird and disgusting achievement. And g'day, killing ass.
Just stop smoking.
Well, you can't just stop. It's hard to just stop. That's why they've invented things to try to help people stop.
Then you shouldn't have told her that you were stopping and that was the date.
Well, they've been moved back a bit, but I'm trying very hard. I've gotten
Yeah,
to
it sounds
cut
like
down.
it. Sounds like it.
I've cut down. I've cut down, so I am getting there.
I'm just saying that you've told her that you're quitting. You've made that promise a million times and you can't stick to it. So just don't bother making it.
I am quitting.
Okay.
I'm trying very hard.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Sounds like you're trying to back off on going on dates too.
Why would I have to?
You don't. We're fucking any guy down there you want.
Right, I can because I'm an adult woman.
Yeah, you already did.
Yeah.
G'day, Kevin Murphy. And guys, I'm going to have to wrap it up here. Like I said, this was just going to be a pretty short stream, a bit last minute, but I just really felt like hanging out with you guys. So I'll do another minute or two and then finish her up. But I'll be streaming again, most likely tomorrow to finish this one off. So just wanted to see everyone sitting. Do you want a Democracy Manifest palate cleanser to finish her up, or just a bit more cool?
Yeah. And you can fuck whatever guy you want too.
You'll never find me fucking a guy, unlike the date that you had last night.
Oh, that silly, silly brain of yours.
Well, tell me why it is you judge people off of looks all the time.
I don't do it all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
It seems awful funny that you're constantly saying something to me about looks.
Well, yeah, I'm saying it to you, but I don't say that to anyone else. I wouldn't want to hurt their feelings.
Okay, so what about that girl that had Winnie's phone when she invited you to go swimming?
Oh, yeah, Linda. That was different.
Why was that different?
Because
Why was that different?
she has meowy eyes, and there was some stuff coming out of it. It was like
I understand that it was gross.
It was like yellow matter custard dripping out of a dead dog's eye.
I understand that it was gross. And I was on the phone with her when you came up. I was on the phone with her when you came up because she was all excited about you coming over. And she didn't even realize the stuff was coming out of her eyes.
I'm sure she does.
I think that was the last time I talked to her because that was when you and I first started out.
Oh. Anyway.
It upset me a little bit because of what she said that she was going through with her roommates, that her roommates were picking on her.
Well, why did you stop talking to her if you felt so bad for her?
She didn't have the phone anymore.
All right, guys, let's have a bit of Democracy Manifest to finish up. We'll pick it up from here tomorrow. I'm sorry, to be ending now. If I could move my appointment, I would. But I just wanted to stream. So we'll have a longer one tomorrow to make up with the maybe the Shake Wake Palette Cleanser scene. I saw that requested a few times.
Just a moment, you just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. You're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what?
Come on.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cups.
Why did you do this to me?
Hop in the car. Get some cups.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one.
Good one.
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? How dare get your hands off me. Ta-ta and farewell. One cuff, look. They even broke.
All right, guys. So I do love that one, and yeah, as someone suggested there, maybe I will get some more Australian memes as as our palette cleansers. So, look, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will stream again tomorrow. And look, to be fair, if I know you got nowhere to hang out now, so if Winnie's boyfriend/husband was a good big guy, he would go and start a stream now to give you somewhere to hang out. Just putting it out there, but look, maybe he doesn't care about you guys as much as I do. Who knows? Just kidding there. All right, guys, thanks so much. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic night, and as always, don't forget to delete your archives.